yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Fame. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Liking the vision there for Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Jokic inside. Here's Gordon. And Jones pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Porter passes to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish in the next few years.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim. Now the Mavericks with it to the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Jokic. Outside Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Right side Green. To the inside. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Irving. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 5 points.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Caldwell Pope against Green. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Gordon, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Murray against Doncic. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
The attention Luka draws, that's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Murray against Irving. Pass to Jokic. Now Gordon. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They trail by 3. Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the three-point shot.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Now here's Irving. Up and in on the way. Irving's got 7 points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray the pass to Jokic. Another 3 for Denver.
You just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Doncic with a screen for Irving. Outside, Jones. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Murray kicks to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Nikola Jokic.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. On its way from Irving for 2. No good from the wing. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Mavericks on top. They lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5, down low. Irving for 3, another 3 for Dallas.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And it's Jokic missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Irving passes to Jones. Irving against Murray. Right side, Irving. Basket counts. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Green gets it to go.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Jokic with his screen on Irving. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic Jokic has got 11 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
No good from Irving. The Nuggets trail by 4. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Gordon. Lively. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lively's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Gordon inside. Working on Jones. And it's Gordon missing. Mavericks leading by 3. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
1:09 left in the first half. On the wing, Jones. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Jones drives in. Doncic dishes to Green. And Green slams it in.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jones from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Some people have talked about KCP, how he's an all-defensive team candidate.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Reggie Jackson, and it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
And here is Hardaway. And it's Exum in the corner. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Exum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
It's Jackson with the drive. Great D that time from Powell. Mavericks leading by 3. Hardy passes to Powell. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Denver basketball.
Here's Jackson. Still without a basket. Here's the pass to Chanshaw. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Powell sets a screen for Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. Driving in. And again, Denver with the triple. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Powell for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Jordan. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Jackson drives in, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Reggie Jackson getting more and more confident as the ball handler in pick-and-roll action. That is nicely done.
Powell sets a screen for Washington. Powell kicks to Hardaway. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, G.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's Chanshaw. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Kicks to Hardaway. 40 seconds left in the third. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. The lead is 2. Jackson against Doncic. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Into the lane. This one for 3. Chanshaw, no good. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
It's all tied in. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Dallas, starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5. To the inside, Lively, and that one is stuffed right through.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Passes it to Jokic. Trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him. He kicks to Caldwell Pope. Murray down low. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. On the basket by Jones.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Jokic with his screen on Doncic. Murray finds Jokic. His three-pointer's off the mark. Dallas leading by 4. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Lively the pass to Green. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. And there's the pass to Gordon. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Lively. Screen by Jones. Irving kicks to Jones. Over in the corner, Doncic. Launches a 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
You can just see how patiently Luka just waits for the defense to react, and then boom, he hits you with his move.
Jokic with his screen on Doncic. And Murray. Here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Jokic slams it in. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Porter against Green. Doncic with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving, good.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray with it. Jokic with his screen on Doncic. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Mavericks leading by 3. Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Traps in the tray. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Kyrie's history is that of being a big shot maker. Free throw line opportunity right here with the game in the balance.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic lumbering in. Money.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Up again, and Doncic is right there.
Yeah, look at Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray for three. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Irving drives in, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Jokic with the screen on Doncic to take the lead. Gets the three to fall.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 1. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through. Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves...
Oh, big time!
And he nailed it! Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a three to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the guard position. Back to Jones. Doncic with a screen for Jones. Passes to Lively. Shot clock at 3. Here's Doncic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Denver basketball.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. The kick out to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And that's now 30 points for Jokic.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Doncic with a screen on Porter. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks it to Murray. Denver needs to get off the shot. Jokic, no good.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Outside, Jones. Back to Irving. Jones with the screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving. Outside, Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Jones has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Overtime in full swing here with 2 minutes off the clock. And Porter, here we go. Jokic finds Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Jokic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And So Green will bring it up for Dallas. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. Luka on the move. Count.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Out to Doncic. Here's Lively. No good on the triple. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Now Murray. Pass to Jokic.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
That's his second personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
I'm not sure if Jokic is actually as calm as he looks right now, but he doesn't seem shaken by the pressure. And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 1. 6 seconds left in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible. Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Get loud, man! On the court is your high squad! Substitution on the court.
Here's Jokic. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For
Sacramento. Skijesss.
Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. Now here's Murray. And there's the drive. Back to Jokic. The shake. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And that's just nasty. Jokic is fantastic at creating scoring opportunities with his ball handling.
Sabonis can't hit.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Porter. Jokic has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Hauled in by the Kings.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Outside Monk, out to the right wing. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. Porter with the steal. And here they come. Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Jokic with a screen on Fox. Murray for 3. Drops in the 3.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And it's Fox penetrating. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Fox, and he lays it up and in. Fox has got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And here's Jokic outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. He has 7.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
And Fox powers it home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jokic with a screen on Monk. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the dunk by Jokic.
There's a little speed from Jokic on that drive. I mean, you don't expect him to put him on the floor and just go.
Murray, a screen on Murray. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Sacramento ball.
Here's Fox. 12 points for him. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Murray from outside drills it from deep.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
Now Murray. The teardrop. And the layup is good. Murray's got 7.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score, and it's not simple.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Murray, a screen on Murray. And Fox, here we go. Back to Sabonis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. So it's Denver now, leading by 5. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there's a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Jokic. Launches it from deep. Barnes with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Fox against Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
You've got to master little moves like that to be a complete offensive player. Fox has the pump fake. Yeah, he's got that figured out.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, BA? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Fox against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic passes to Murray. Tries it from 19. Up again. It's good on the putback. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Fox finds Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Assisted foul.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident.
When Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Here's Jokic. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Kings have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Pass to Monk. Murray, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Monk passes to Murray. Outside Barnes. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Jokic. Jokic using his strength inside.
You got to do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. That one drops. He ties it up.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Jokic with a screen on Herder. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Back to Jokic. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. We'll be right back.
29. The Kings, 29.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Chris Duarte is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then there's Kevin Herder. And it's McGee in at the center position. Pass to Herder. Back to McGee. Clock at 6. Now Herder. Down low. Here's Lyles. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Lyles has got his first 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Chanchar. To the inside. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Back to Jordan. The Nuggets need to get one up. Jackson for 3. They get the rebound. Uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's McGee, and the layup is good. And the Kings lead by 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Jackson down low. Checked by Mitchell. Chanchar. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, BA.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Lyles, the pass to McGee. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. McGee's gotten 4 this quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Strawther. Herder defending. Strawther no good.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Inside. Pass to Lyles. It's Herder on the wing. McGee into the lane, and it's good. 2 points. McGee's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Strawther. He's scoreless. Here's Chanchar. Pass to Jordan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
The
foul.
officials were right on top of that one.
No good on the free throw. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, BA. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Denver has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Here's Chanchar to the middle. Here's Brown. Pass to Jordan. A shot to stop the run. No good there. Great D that time from McGee. The Kings leading. Outside Mitchell. Here's Duarte. Inside. Oh, sweet move. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's got 11 points here in the second half.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Pass to Jordan. From 7. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Lyle's shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Jackson. Over Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he parries the 3.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Murray for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Murray looking around. Jokic with a screen on Fox. The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And once the break is on, Murray gets involved, putting himself in the right position to score.
To the inside, out to Fox. Sabonis outside. He buries it from 3. And the Kings lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Out to Sabonis. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Murray against Fox. Murray passes to Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Barnes against Murray. Barnes drives in. They kick it out to Murray. From the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the wing. From deep, Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Barnes, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Fox against Murray. Pass to Jokic. 4-3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 6-point lead. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. And here's Fox. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets running out of time. Jokic with a screen on Monk. Murray for 3. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through. Ooh.
Sabonis with a screen on Murray. And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Jokic with a screen on Fox. Pass to Jokic. With the drive, they kick it out to Murray. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gordon with it. Back to Murray. Second chance shot. Over Murray. And it's good.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win.
That's the end of the game.
Just a gutsy performance. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Jones, and it's Green in at the 3. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. They get it again. Sabonis kicks to Fox. Wide open shot is on the money.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
On the wing, Irving. Jones sets the pick for Irving. Jacks up a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Barnes, and Jones sends it back. Doncic right side. Crafty move. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Doncic has got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
In the dunk by Doncic.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Monk against Irving. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say. On the wing, Irving. Powell with a screen on Monk. Out to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Jones. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Fox. There's a screen by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Hard not to respect how good Fox is in the pick and roll. Excellent at making the pocket pass.
On the wing, Green. Covered by Barnes. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now, here's Monk. Following the miss by...
Oh, Clark! Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here is Irving. 1:53 left to play in the first.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Monk with a screen on Doncic. Fox finds Murray, and the shot goes in. Murray's got 6 points.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Going inside, and Jones slams it home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Irving after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Now Irving, and the layup falls.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Here's Fox. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Outside, Sabonis passes it to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox, driving the lane. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Powell. Irving for 3, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
You know, Monk knows that he's got to get better defensively, and that time you could see him ramping up his intensity.
It's been all. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the floor for Sacramento, backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward.
And Powell is a tomahawk jammer. I mean, he gets a head of steam behind him, he's ready to throw it down.
And Fox gets it to go.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jones has got 9.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And it's the Kings with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Jones drives in. Here's Powell. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Murray outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these hard shots. I mean, excellent, and powering through the contact.
Nobody near Barnes. No good. That would have tied it.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot's good from Irving.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Jones. And he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guy.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
The kick out to Irving. Spins. Fires the three. That shot misses. Murray with it. Guarded now by Irving. Fox against Green. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Doncic with a screen on Monk. Irving from long range. Rebound by the Kings.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game from deep three-point land. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Barnes kicks to Monk. Back to Barnes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Barnes has got his second basket.
I like the quickness with which Barnes rolls after setting the screen. Solid at using the pick and roll to his advantage.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the King. Setting up teammates. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Washington. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in its center. The Kings leading. And the dunk by Lyles.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Hardy driving inside, and he banks in the layup.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The drive by Mitchell. Good on the bucket. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings. Washington against Wyatt. Here's Lively. From down in the low post. It goes.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Mitchell in the corner. They set the pick. Right wing. Here's McGee. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Kings lead by 4.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Herder against Hardaway. Comes up empty down low.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Nice move. And the dunk by Lyles.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hardy passes to Hardaway. And the pass to Washington. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Lyons. Shoots over Washington. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Barnes comes in for Duarte. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Fox. Got it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Oh, Doncic, long range.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 22 points.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento.
Number 13. Keegan
Murray, a screen on Doncic. Here's Fox. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
The speed, savvy, and strength combination of Doncic, really difficult to defend.
Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Fox goes in. Count the basket. Fox has got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and it's Irving missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Green, no luck. 1 second left, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk has some real bounce now. When he's clear for takeoff, he's not hesitating at all before he launches.
And so it's Sacramento with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes in at the small forward spot. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Monk sets the screen for Fox. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving drives in. Off on the layup. Sacramento leading by 14. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Here he goes. Got a hand on it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Down low, here's Sabonis. Back to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Jones. And there's the drive. It's deflected. On the wing, Irving. There's the triple. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Barnes. And Jones sends it back. Here's Powell. Rebound by the Kings. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And he drives in. Barnes laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice to see Barnes create for himself off the dribble. He's got some understated, nifty moves in his arsenal.
Here's Green. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barnes passes to Fox. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Mavericks trail by 16. Irving with a clean look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
The kick out to Sabonis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kings leading now by 13. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Powell. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Dwight Powell's combination of athleticism and focus allow him to score despite getting bumped around.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. The kick out to Fox. Clock at 6 with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Green with a screen on Sabonis. Here's Powell. Sabonis with the steal. They get a hand on it. Irving with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Fox against Doncic. The kick out to Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Sabonis with the bucket. And the Kings lead by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Kings.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Outside, Fox. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Fox has got 35.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And so Powell nails both of them.
One of the things I really like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't play outside of himself. He plays to his strengths.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside for Murray. To the paint. So it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway.
one-sided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. That free throw good from Gafford. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. He drops it from range.
And he can stretch the range a little bit beyond the arc if he wants to. Jokic, dangerous out there.
Gafford with a screen on Murray. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
And just trading threes, Jokic gone wild.
Outside for Irving. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Gafford. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3-ball. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Green.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Doncic against Murray. Driving to the basket. Pass to Jokic. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it's Gafford driving in. Now here's Irving. Gafford with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Green. Doncic with it. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming. He gets over there for the denial.
Porter, the pass to Murray. And Gafford with the block. Pass to Jones. Doncic outside. Outside for Green. And here's Irving. Here's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Aaron Gordon. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And here's Jokic outside. It doesn't go for him. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Doncic. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Yep, that one's good. Doncic has got 5.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Jokic. And stolen by Jones. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Green. There's the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Here's Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Gafford. Caldwell Pope with a drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pass to Jones. Now Irving, defended by Gordon. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. The 3, Gafford. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. From deep, Jokic nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Murray scanning the floor. Gordon outside. To the left side wing. Pass to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. Gordon can't hit. Gordon against Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Can't get it to drop. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Deflects the pass. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Outside Murray. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Now Gordon. Takes it inside. And Gafford with the block. The try by Irving. Now here's Gafford. Outside Jones. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Caldwell Pope.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. Made that shooter a little bit nervous.
Kicks it to Doncic. Outside, Green. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets trail. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Here's Gafford. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Gafford's got 6.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And it's Murray off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Irving looking around. Pass to Doncic. Gordon pulls it in.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Jokic. Jokic drives the lane. Jones against Gordon. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Jokic with a screen on Green. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with it. On the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with that quick first step, getting to the rim off the drive, and no problem on that finish.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Now Doncic. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good D by Murray. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic over Jones. Jones with the block. Irving goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 9.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Jokic with a screen on Irving. Drives to the hoop. Takes the 3. And it's Jokic missing.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's Irving. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
And making the most of that inside opening. That's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Oh, Jokic with the triple.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
On the wing, Green. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving goes in. Here's Jones from behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Now Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Big answer from Jokic.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Tim Hardaway, Washington out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Hardy, and it's Exum in at the 3, the small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Powell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Well, Brent, the past several years have been the brightest in Nuggets history.
And it makes perfect sense. I mean, BA, you go out and you find a player that elevates everybody else, a guy who becomes the 2-time MVP. The talent on the roster has taken strides. They've done a great job in the draft process. It's great to see Denver becoming a legitimate powerhouse in the Western Conference.
Jackson outside. He takes it in. Hardy grabs the board. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the inside. Here's Washington. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Chanchar. Over Washington. And now the Mavs on the run. For three, Hardy. And the Mavericks, another three.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And he drives in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
From deep. And book it. Chanchar. Chanchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Powell in the post. Covered by Jordan. And Powell with the stuff.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from three. And you got to keep them guessing. Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Washington a screen. Here's Hardaway, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
They set the pick. Here's Jackson. Hangs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Yeah, Reggie determined that time. A great straight line angle he took. He ended up fouling him.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Washington right side. From downtown, another three for Dallas.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Exum. Still no points. Pass to Powell. Washington outside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Jackson outside. Here's Chanchar. The three is up. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Into the lane.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Powell finds Hardaway. Washington outside. Pass to Powell. Over to the left wing. And that's not going to go. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
It's time to
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And then Porter with the dunk.
Nice effort defensively by Porter. Just grabs the steal and ignites the break.
Gafford with a screen on Porter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
And Dallas calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Murray passes to Jokic. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside for Green. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Irving. Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving attacking. Kicks it to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Doncic up strong. That one goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Gordon.
Hey, you can't.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coaches challenging,
Taking 2 shots.
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Irving against Gordon. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Jones. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead. Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Gafford. The drive by Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And Gordon with the big finish.
So hard to guard the pick and roll action when Aaron Gordon's a part of it. You better have your antennas up.
Here he goes. Outside Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Caldwell Pope banked it in off the glass.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Here's Irving driving in. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. The 3 is up. Jokic gets the bucket. And this game is tied up now.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
On the wing, Irving. And there's the screen for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
You tried to guard Kyrie without fouling. That is a challenge unto itself. So nimble with the ball and that shifty handle.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope with a drive. From the top of the key. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Murray against Doncic. Takes it inside. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Murray against Doncic. From deep, Jokic. Offensive rebound. The Mavericks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Jones. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray drives in. Driving inside. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with it. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the act. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call... And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He makes the first of 3, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And this team feels comfortable with Murray at the line, especially when the game is up for grabs.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 2 here.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. There's 45 seconds left to play in the 4th. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon with it. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside Jones. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jones with a screen on Murray. Here's Doncic. Count it!
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. 4 out.
on 2. Sports. NBA action is coming. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Murray after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Outside Gordon. There's the drive, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And you gotta love a skilled dunker like Gordon, charging in and sailing right over the defense.
Barnes puts the move on. Tries again. The kick out to Sabonis. Gordon against Murray. 5 to shoot. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And they pick up 2.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Now here's Fox. Poked loose and stolen by Murray. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Murray kicks to Fox. Back to Murray. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
When you have the determination of Murray, it's tough to turn him away inside.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like to pick the setup, the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now, here's Jokic. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Monk. And he makes good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Murray. He has 6. Takes it inside. Here's Jokic. Gordon trying to break loose. And it's good. 2 points. Jokic has got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Feeds to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Denver leading by 4. Down low. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Murray. On the wing, Gordon. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Fades. Rebound by Murray. And So it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for him.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Passes it to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Tries from 7. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Nuggets. He got to double digits for the quarter with... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard there are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden Nets. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento. Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Here's the break. Gordon with it. And now by Barnes. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Murray against Fox. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Now Murray. He's got 8. And the 3 ball is good. Murray's got 11 points.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Here's Fox. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Back to Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Murray. Fox finds Sabonis.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
He doesn't get the second one. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Fox, no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Gordon.
2 minutes.
Here's Caldwell-Pope, and he puts in the layup off the glass. Caldwell-Pope's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell-Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And he goes big with the dunk right over Keegan Murray.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Porter looking it over. Now the pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Gordon. Over Monk. Porter kicks to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Another 3 for Denver.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Screen by Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Get Gordon
to the paint. And finished off by Porter.
Whew. He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Murray, here we go. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Gordon with the screen from Murray. Down low. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Nice D from Porter. And so it's Denver holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal perspective. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Lyles. Kevin Huerter is out there with Mitchell. Then there's McGee. And it's Duarte in at the 3. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. The drive by Mitchell. McGee finds Huerter. Driving the lane. Mitchell passes to McGee. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And Huerter gets it to go.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. A different look for Denver. John Charles checked in. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Justin Holiday. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Mitchell, drives to the hoop, and easy 2 points on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Jackson drives in. Rebounded by McGee. The Kings trail by 17. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. Shanchar trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kings have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to McGee. McGee a screen. Here's Duarte. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from McGee.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Chanshaw. Still scoreless. Jordan inside. McGee's there. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Kings ball.
Herter with a screen on Jackson. And McGee kicks to Lyles.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Jordan with the rebound. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Inside. Outside for Jackson. Back to Jordan. Shoots over McGee. And another miss by Denver. The Kings trail by 12. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. The second effort kicks it out to Mitchell. And Jordan sends it back.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
To the inside, here's Jordan. Pass to Strother. Jordan a screen on Herter. Back to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from outside. Denver leading by 11. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell against Jackson. To the paint. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist from Jackson.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
Here's Duarte. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Murray scanning the floor. Inside, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Fox passes to Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Murray against Fox. And Murray, here we go. And Jokic wide open, he shoots. Oh, good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Fox gets it to go.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside for Murray. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch. And you can tell he's having fun as well.
The drive by Barnes. Jokic grabs the miss.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Nobody near Barnes. No good on the three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it. Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Porter. A three-pointer off the mark. The Kings trail by 11. Murray outside. Drills it from outside.
Flexing his accuracy. Defenses have to be aware of where Murray is at all times on the perimeter.
Here's Murray up on top. Guarded by Fox. Down low and stolen by Murray. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And it's Fox with the jam.
In the open, few better than Fox. A great finisher with tremendous speed.
Fox against Murray. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. To the middle. Sabonis with the steal. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see him flexing on him.
The Nuggets leading by 6. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Fox. Fox with the steal.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Monk against Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the screen on Monk. Caldwell Pope against Monk. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
That quick first step.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer shots. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Sabonis against Jokic. Now here's Murray. T right on him. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
These teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Now here's Irving. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And here's Sabonis. Outside Monk. 3-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Connects from downtown.
I mean, if you want to chase him off the line, that's fine, but that ability to dribble drive, this guy is impossible to guard. Kyrie Irving.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
On the wing, Irving shoots over Monk. Doncic against Fox. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Murray. Jones drives in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Gafford finds Irving. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Kings. To the middle. Here's Murray. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And I think Murray attacks the game like only a young man can. Every play, every possession, he's looking to leave his mark.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Tipped away. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Kings ball.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Monk. Now here's Sabonis. Sabonis with a screen on Irving. Monk. He's off on the layup.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Fox the pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
It's good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Monk for 3. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just a little screen and roll situation. Barnes with the athletic catch and finish. So nicely done.
And it's Irving missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
Now here's Green. No points yet. Doncic, a screen on Monk. Shot clock at 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Murray, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Mavs. It's a 3-point game. Tries the spin move. Doncic, a screen on Barnes. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
54 seconds left in the first quarter here. Again, the miss by the Kings. Green finds Irving. Going inside, lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 7 points.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Monk into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Monk against Irving. Outside for Green. Right side Jones. Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Jones against Monk. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his second basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by a buck. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Irving, no good. The Kings trailing. It's Barnes on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Monk. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Boy, completely caught his man off guard by going to the reverse. That's one way to make sure the shot doesn't get blocked.
Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Monk against Irving. Monk passes to Sabonis. On the break. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And Fox, here we go. Good. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Pass to Gafford. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Inside, and stolen by Jones. It's stolen by Fox. They kick it out to Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
I mean, totally comfortable in the corner. Murray has that shot dialed in.
Gafford passes to Green. Doncic, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Doncic. In the paint, Luka.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It has absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Murray, a screen on Irving. And it's Monk missing. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, B.A., he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Green in the post. Working on Barnes. And that one's good. Green. And the Mavericks lead by 6. Murray finds Fox. And there's the drive. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Fox from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Sacramento.
And the second free throw is good.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Gafford on the take. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First team foul. At the line.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Three-pointer, Fox. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving for 3. The shot, no good. Daniel Gafford, he's been the guy making things happen for Dallas. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Daniel Gafford. Man, is he getting it done today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court right now for Dallas. Dwight Powell out there with Washington. Then it's Hardy, then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Exum in at the 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Duarte. McGee in the post. Powell covers. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy is a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's McGee. And the shot goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Washington finds Hardaway. Uncovered. Hauled in by McGee.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Hardy pass to Powell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Tries again. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's gotten his second bucket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Washington. Driving to the basket. It's Powell on the wing. Exum gets the bucket.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
There's a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. Herder into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Mitchell up top, defended by Hardaway.
Ball entered from below the basket. Mavericks ball.
For Dallas, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. It's Powell, high post. Pass to Washington. Oh, McGee with the block. Down low. Here's Herder. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Herder's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, VA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
Washington outside. Washington a screen for 3. Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long distance look right there.
Here's Herder. Pass to McGee. Lets it go from deep. Outside for Mitchell. Lyles a screen. Fires from deep. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Outside Herder. Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sabonis against Doncic. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Fox.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Outside Irving with the drive. And he makes it on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
First free throw is good. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Jones, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 13. Monk, a screen on Gafford. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Green missing.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Fox, that's good.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And he lobs it up top.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
Monk against Irving. With the crossover, pass to Gafford.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Jones.
2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic, a screen on Murray. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Monk passes to Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. Murray, a screen on Irving. Fox goes in. And the shot goes in. Fox has got 9 points now in the second half.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Pass to Jones. The 3. Kept alive. Outside for Green. Here's Gafford. There's the drive. Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's never been known as a tremendous ball handler, but Barnes using the dribble to get separation that time.
Doncic left side. Nice move. Doncic punches it home.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
It's Fox with a drive. Oh, Murray finishing the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Monk. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Pass to Jones. Gafford the screen. Let's go with a 3. And Jones, good for 3. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Daniel Gafford at the line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up.
At the line for your Kings.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3 outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.